안녕하세요, 여러분. Sorry, only one word. 저는 송정기입니다. 없어. 아니요. 저는 둔둔해 송정기. Okay. Alright, sorry. No more Korean. I need to use English. Alright. My name is Frank Guo. Today, very happy to meet you guys, and I want to tell you some more about Advantage networking solution. Okay. I know that probably you might know that Advantage ITC is a lot, right? Maybe you're walking on the street, you will suddenly bump into Advantage ITC on the road. Yeah, I'm not kidding, it's true. For example, if you have some kind of a sharing bike system, right? Or maybe you have digital signage, everything inside is Advantage ITC. So it's very easy to bump into the Advantage ITC, okay? But for the networking products, actually Advantage also has a lot of solutions. We know that for the industrial automation, we have many kinds of solutions, including computing, control, communication, IP, CCTV, and the cabling. Okay. Except the cabling, Advantage has everything, right? So we have a very good Ethan Huang just mentioned about MS, right? We have a control, we have Ethernet, right? And we have so many ARC, Uno, a lot of computers, okay? And we also have a video AI system, right? And also, we have a very good communication system here. Okay, today I would like to show you some of the communication solutions. We know that as time goes by, there's many people talking about Industrial 1.0 to 5.0, okay? 1.0, sorry, that's 200 years ago, okay? But now we are here, 4.0 to 5.0. Smarter and smarter with all the internet and the networking support. So now it's our stage over here, okay? All right, we know that there's many difficulties that when you're using the products for industrial automation projects, okay? What kind of a problem you may face it, okay? Very cold, very hot, right? EMC inference, very strong, okay? Or maybe shock, vibration, free fall, snowing, sounding, surge, okay, ESD, right? Many kind of dangers will impact to your machine, okay? So for those kind of things, okay, we consider for you, so that for our product design, it's very reliable, and we consider all kind of situation might happen to our products, okay? Also, you consider about easy to maintain, so we have a lot of software, we have Edge link, we have Wise Pass, we have cloud IoT, so we have different kind of software for you to integrate all the products together. Okay. So easy to maintain, very important. High MTBF, long-term supply, 5-year warranty for our switches, networking products. It's very important for you, right? Okay. We know that there's a kind of a factory process. You have view side, control side, HMI data, MES, ERP system. Okay, so this is in the factory side. Then we need to consider about what kind of things we need for our factory system. Okay, so for the OT network, we know that there's a serial product. IS-2324224, ETB, Modbus, probably naked bus, net, field bus, foundation field bus, serial device, server, USB, everything, right? So those kind of devices you drive you crazy, right? No worry, Advantage has all kind of a media converter, protocol converter, serial device server. Okay, we can help you over here. If you want a wireless, you don't want to connect a cable, we have a LoRa way, we have 4G, 5G gateway, and we have a switch and the media converters. Okay. Of course, we need to support you the protocol. So Profinet, Modbus, Ethernet, Ethernet, blah, 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 blah. We have all the things. Okay. So if you think about protocol conversion, media conversion, you can find Advantage product. Am I too fast? I'm Song Joong-ki, no worry, not too fast. Okay. All right. When we go to the top level, you can see we need to consider about TSN. Thanks for the movement sys. Okay, we have very good cooperation for the TSN solution and the CC-Link, the IE-TSN. Okay, and now gradually we move to the OPC UA TSN and even some others. Okay, so this is a very good integration that we work together. All right, and cybersecurity. Everybody talk about cybersecurity, right? You worry about somebody might using any ways to attack your system, DDoS, right? Or maybe some virus across your system down. It's very dangerous. So the Advantage, we spend a lot of money to pass the IEC 62443-2 the cybersecurity certification. Okay, so that after this, you don't have to worry about security issue. Okay, we also consider this for you. All right. So for more design thinking, for modularized, flexible, low latency, high availability, and low power consumption, all kind of designs we need to think about it and try to implement on our products. Okay. This is an example. We know that in Korea, the land is very big, right? So we have a company called Korea Expressway Company, right? So on the highway, there's many systems over there. You have ETC system, right? You have VMS, VDS, environmental monitoring, PIDS. You have a snapshot for the car sport detecting, all kinds of systems on the highway. But you need to think about what kind of products you need to use for that. Okay. For example, for VMS, VDS, detecting the cars on the road, for environmental, snowing, very strong wind, fog, just detecting. The data rate is very slow, very small, right? So you just need a 100 mega network. But if you think about ETC, okay, you have a high pass, right? The ETC. Okay, you think about IP surveillance, IP CCTV. Oh, of course, you need a giga solution here. Okay, so that for different kind of speed, bandwidth, performance, we give you different kind of solution, including 100 mega, giga, 10G, and even in the future, we'll consider about 100G switch. Because you have a data center, right? You have a big data analysis. So that we need a higher bandwidth put in the core level. So we think about different layer development. Gradually, we will have more 10G switches and 100G switch. Okay? Okay, this is our product design. Okay, if you are interested, outside we have some demo set, right? If you have a screwdriver, you can go to there and open it, all right? Okay, that's no need of money, okay? It's free. Then this is our hardware design. For the heat conversion conduction radiation, we use a metal housing and go up and down. Hot air go up. Help somebody. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Maybe the screen is scared of me. I'm so lucky. Whatever. The high air go up, right? Cold air get inside, right? It's very good design that we have a heat dissipation, heat flow design analysis. And this is how we design the product. And if you open the housing, you can see the more heated component we will put in the side and attach to the housing to make sure the product can survive very well. Okay. And also, this is for example, this is the POE model. We separate into two boards. The cost is higher, but the performance can be better. Heat dissipation can be better. So this is how we consider for our customers. We need to make the design better and better. Okay. Also, for the software support, we have blah 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 blah. Please read by yourself. Okay. All right. Consider about hardware design, also software design, very important. Not only the TSN design, okay, the association TSN. We pass the testing with the CCD, the IETSN. There's a CLPA community. Okay. And our product is very good that we can have all the TSN functions, including L2.1S, L2.1QBVB, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you can Google by yourself. Nothing more. Okay. For TSN, is the future of industrial Ethernet. Because for standard industrial Ethernet, still has some problem. We know traditional IS232 485, you have a limitation for distance. Okay. Maybe maximum 1.2 kilometer. Okay. IS232, 15 kilometer. 15 meter. Okay. Then also limitation for the quantity suliang. For the suliang maybe up to 32. IS232 only one piece, right? So quantity, distance, and performance, the bandwidth is very low. So for industrial Ethernet, already a jump. Okay, already a jump. But for TSN-based industrial Ethernet is more advanced. So you can find in today the Advantech exhibition seminar, we have more and more solutions start to support the TSN because this is the future. With TSN function, by time slot check-in, so all the traffic can transmit smoothly. Okay, very smooth, like a heavy day. The sea wave very smooth. Okay, so when the data can transmit smoothly and accuracy by time slot, no packet loss, no worry for traffic jam. So this is the future for industrial Ethernet. Okay, and for the user friendly, we have several software like Eds Link and device path and our ISM for manage all the devices is very convenient for you. Okay. And for the cybersecurity, we have the IC 62443 certification that we can pass the security and prevent the product being attacked by externally. Okay. And we have a very good redundant function. X3, X10 can up to 250 pieces in a big ring. We have many switches in a big ring. Okay. And if any error happens, the recovery time less than 20 milliseconds. Okay, so very fast. Okay. So this is the software support. So not only consider hardware, also consider about software. So that's what we are doing for Advantech product and design. Okay. All right, this is a business model that we are doing now. Okay. For the networking products, we have managed and unmanaged. Unmanaged switch, do you know what's the meaning? You cannot manage, right? Sorry, I'm stupid. Because unmanaged switch is kind of plug and play. Yeah, please don't die. That's unmanaged switch. But managed switch means that with the CPU, with the memory, you can memorize all the detail. You can log in, okay, give a log. You can do the redundancy. You can have an event tracking. You can have a bandwidth allocation. Different kind of functions in the managed switch. Of course, you need to understand what is TCP/IP, what is OSI 7 layer. That's more and more functionality you need to understand. No worry, please talk to Advantech. Okay, we can tell you what happens. Okay, then this is the business model that we have. For the right hand side, unmanaged product, media converter. Okay, kind of a protocol serial device extender, something PoE injector. This is belong to unmanaged product. Okay. So unmanaged product, just buy and sell, plug and play, very easy. Okay. But we need to think about the managed switch. Okay. If you have a very important projects, of course there will be managed switch. For example, Samsung Electronics, LG, or maybe semiconductor manufacturing or TFT LCD manufacturing, POSCO ICT, POSCO factories. Those kind of important stuff, they need a managed switch. Okay. So for managed switch, always project-based, and we will help you to design the system topology and speccing the right models to the right systems. Okay. So that's very important because the government guy, the capital, consider about, hey, you cannot do anything back to me. Your product has to be reliable, right? For example, if my Gangwon-do, Kyunggi-do suddenly no power, then everybody will on the news, right? I don't want to go on the TV, okay? So that will be very important things that we consider about managed product for the project and tenders, okay? All right, so this is the Advantech product lines for the networking. We know that we have many PC, IPC solution already. Here is our networking products, okay? So protocol gateway, serial Ethernet converters, USB converters, serial connectivity, surge protector, isolator, Wi-Fi client, and AP. And we have a lot of switches and a router, 3G, 4G, 5G routers, okay? Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi 5, okay, Wi-Fi 5, L2.11, ABG, NAC. So those kind of wireless product we also have. Even we have an LoRaWAN. We have sensor, we have a gateway for the LoRa. It's very good. And the go up this application, you can see any kind of application, they will need networking. If you have a very good ARC, UNO, you have an MS, you can check the products, all our Advantech products. There's the LAN port there, right? Then with the LAN port, you need the switches, right? So very simple. So next time when you purchase the Advantech, you are my good chinku, right? Next time when you buy the Advantech IPC, just consider about, oh, maybe I will need a switch or something to connect my network, okay? Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. All right, so this is the roughly application and the product line we have now. And this is more detailed for you. For the switch product line, we have an unmanaged switch, plug and play, nothing to think, no CPU, no memory. And for the standard product, we have active, 7700 series, okay, high performance managed, 19-inch and single type. And for channel switch, okay, for the rolling start, we'll put on the trend, okay, like a KTS or those Seoul Metro, put on the trend. We have a lot of trend switch, okay. And for the entry level or maybe some special purpose like IC power this power substation switch we also have. And for upper level, for the layer 3 communication with the routing function, we also have products. Okay. All right, this is the latest product to show you. This is our power EPA. Okay, this is a very nice solution because it's not just a switch. Okay, maybe you can see here. We have an IoT module here. Okay, this is a standard switch with a fiber with a RJ45. Nothing special. Everybody can make it. But for this model, we have IoT module you can put here. Means that you can put wireless. Okay, you can put serial module. You can have more Ethernet port. Even you can have a small computer over there in front. So this is our latest solution. It's very good thinking. We are Advantech. We link to the IoT. Everything needs to connect together. IoT, IIoT. Okay. So if you are interested for IoT, I published your book in Chinese. You can buy it from Google or somewhere. Okay. So IoT is a very hot topic, and we think about that all the devices have to be connected together. So even the switches, 19-inch single type, we will consider about have IoT solution integrate together for our traditional equipment. Okay. All right. So this is another product line that we focus. Not only the upper layer, we have a layer 2, layer 3, go to the internet. There's a huge network. For the edge side, we consider about power over Ethernet. So maybe there's some sensor devices that has a PD device, power device. So we need to have a lot of PoE solution. AF, AT, BT, BT type 3, BT type 4. Okay, different kind of PoE solution by different outputs. So for those kind of different outputs, you can connect to your device. Even the PoE extender, we have all the solution. Okay. All right. This is a TSN. Okay, we have a very good product. So not only the 19-inch type, we have TSN, finger type, we also have TSN. And we will going to make more and more TSN switch because this is our future. Okay. All right, and for the charger switch, okay, for the rolling stock, for the putting on the train, okay, train compartment, we have a very good product here. Like this model, it's something like an LV PC. You know LV PC? One for the money, two for the show. I don't know, maybe you don't know, maybe all generation knows. Okay. So the product, very interesting, like a head over here, right? And the connector in the bottom. So like you have a hair like this. Okay. It's very interesting design. We just joined the InnoTrends in Europe. Everybody, you know, kind of a huge people run into our booth, look at this model. Because this is number 1 in the world, nobody can make it. This is a 10G base, the Chardoyong switch. Okay. Chardoyong means that in the future, when you take a train, take a KTS, take a Seoul Metro, imagination, there's a lot of screen on the train, all by Advantech solution, including the switch inside. Okay? All right. So this is our wireless solution, including the 2.4G, the Wi-Fi LT, meter reading gateway, LoRa WAN, or meter sensors. Okay, there's many wireless solutions over here. Okay. So for wireless, maybe you might worry about the wireless communication. Okay. But if the environment is quite pure in the factory side, not much interference, the wireless is okay, can be used. But for wireless, not for your home. When you open your cell phone now, you can gather maybe 20 or 30 access code here. It's not good. But in pure environment in the factory, it's okay. So please try to talk to our sales guy. We can teach you and let you know how to implement a wireless network in your factory. Okay. All right, this is some more serial product line for your reference, and we have many different protocols. Okay, 2 reference for your idea. Recently, the solar energy and kind of energy storage very popular. So if we have this kind of project, it's very good business. Okay, and we do a lot of project in China, in Europe, in the US for the solar energy, solar panels, and solar farm. Okay, we have a lot of reference here. And for the railway, we have a big customers like, for example, Hitachi, Alstom, Insado, Siemens. They are all our good customers. Okay, we have a lot of projects for the rolling stock, for the trackside, for the station. Okay, so this is some reference for your idea. This is like a car manufacturing. Okay, we have ADV, wireless product in the factory lines. Okay, so this is quite successfully recently. Okay. So those are the presentations that I'm going to give you today. And thank you for your attention. 감사합니다. Thank you.